All right, you guys may or may not have seen it, but Sean Payton to the Arizona Cardinals is actually a real thing. And if you've been watching my channel or you're basically a Cardinals fan, we have wanted this guy forever. By forever, I mean literally since he left the Saints, because it's only been a year, but we desperately need him because Kliff Kingsbury is not it. Although this would have to be a process, it's honestly very doable. And there's two teams, if you guys haven't seen, and that's the Chargers and the Cardinals that he currently has his eye on. And both of those situations honestly make perfect sense. But in today's video, we're going to be discussing why the Arizona Cardinals would be the better fit, in my opinion. Now, is there bias in that? There absolutely is. I'm not afraid to say it. But let's go ahead and discuss this a little bit. And to start everything off, I mean, why not read the article itself? Former New Orleans Saints head coach Sean Payton is expected to have his pick of NFL head coaching vacancies this offseason, but he's reportedly expected to be patient in picking out his next job. Payton has his eye on potential openings with the LA Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. The veteran coach reportedly prefers a situation in which the quarterback situation is already settled rather than wanting to draft and develop a rookie. That makes perfect sense, especially for a veteran coach. You don't want to go back into a rebuilding situation. There's just no point to doing that, especially if you have the choice. And both of these franchises have great young quarterbacks in Justin Herbert and Kyler Murray. And back in 2019, right before Kyler was going to get drafted, Sean Payton literally said his film is too good, it's too good, and I like him.
His film is too good. Ultimately, his film, when I say it's too good, and I like him.
Now he actually has a potential chance to coach this guy, and honestly, I think it would work wonders. And another reason I think Sean Payton and Kyler Murray would work out very well is because Kyler Murray is listed at 5'10", and he's a pretty short quarterback in terms of the NFL. You guys already know that. There's plenty of memes out there. That's basically one of the knocks people have on his game. But someone that Sean Payton did coach that had the exact same problem coming out of the draft was Drew Brees. He's listed here at 6 feet tall, but I'm pretty sure he was 5'11". And if you look at his career stats, I'd say he had a pretty good career. 77,416 yards, 547 passing touchdowns, and a 98.4 passer rating. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like Sean Payton is the reason Drew Brees was a great quarterback, because that's absolutely not the case. Drew Brees had the talent, he had the accuracy, and he had that winning mentality. But Sean Payton definitely got the best out of him, and I think he can do similar things with Kyler Murray. And you add on the fact that Kyler is mobile. Drew Brees wasn't, so you have a big time dynamic shift and you have a lot more to work with. So if history tells us anything, it's that these two would be a match made in heaven. And something else that's going to happen is that whatever team is interested in Sean Payton first needs to request permission to even talk to him. And second, since Sean Payton is still under contract with the Saints through 2024, that means whatever team lures him out of retirement will have to compensate his former team. If you're the Arizona Cardinals, you should have absolutely no problem doing this because Kliff Kingsbury is just not it, and that's basically common sense. We're seeing what's happening this year. It's unacceptable because we have the talent to get us to the playoffs, but we are falling way short, and that falls on management. Steve Keim's a part of this. Kliff Kingsbury's a part of this. Michael Bidwill needs to grow the cojones and make this happen. Pack up Keim, pack up Kingsbury, bring in Sean Payton, maybe promote Adrian Wilson to GM, maybe get someone else. I don't know. Sean Payton would probably prefer someone more established, so if that's the route he wants to get him here, you do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. And although some of you guys probably think this is a massive stretch and that this is just a rumor, I think this is a real possibility, and this all falls on Michael Bidwill's shoulders. Is he gonna grow a pair, and is he going to make the move of firing Steve Keim and Kliff? I don't know. He literally handed both of these guys extensions, which makes no sense whatsoever, but our owner and our GM are very questionable decision makers. So the fact that they got extended is no surprise to anybody, especially Cardinals fans. But this should have been the season that they were on the hot seat, but unfortunately they technically weren't. But Michael Bidwill, you can fire him. Fire Kliff, bring in Sean Payton, and bring winning back to this organization. It's not often that a head coach like Sean Payton is available to even bring to your team, and the fact that he has his eye on us, you better make it happen. Because if not, that'll be one of the biggest regretted mistakes in Cardinals history, I swear. But with that being said, I mean, that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below how you guys are feeling about this rumor. Do you think Sean Payton has legitimate interest in the Cardinals and that this is a legit possibility? Or do you think it's just all smoke and he wants to go to LA? Make sure to let me know. Because I think these are both legit possibilities, and it falls on whether or not the organizations are willing to part ways with their current head coaches. Chargers probably would do it in a heartbeat, and the Cardinals need to do the same. With that being said, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post NFL and Arizona Cardinals related content, so if you're a fan of either of those, this is the perfect channel for you. But like I said, that's all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.
And love is love, and hate is hate. To die's an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory, I tell you how it tastes.